Today's participant is Joey. He will be telling a ghost story for the American Folklore Project. Take it away, Joey.
Yes, yes. So this story, I've got multiple ghost stories, but this is like the creepiest one. So I'm living in Wilmington, North Carolina, but my family and I, we inherited a second house that's in Pennsylvania. It's in the village of Edenbourne, near Uniontown, kind of. But it's a very rural property. It's in the valley of these mountains, surrounded by woods mostly. It's an old farmhouse. My grandmother used to live there. That's where she grew up. So the house is probably like 150 years old, something like that. But yeah, because my great grandparents built it. Yeah, so it's really really old house. So, and we would go up there when I was a kid. We'd go up there every spring break, visit my grandma and my great uncle and my great aunt when they lived there. And there's this one room upstairs. So they had a bunch of bedrooms upstairs that we'd stay in. There's one room that ever since I never liked this room. Like there's a stink bug infestation there, but there's the most amount of bugs in that room. There's also not an overhead light source. There's only a little lamp in the corner. But I didn't like it. But this experience made me never stay in that room again. So we were staying at the farm. I was, of course, in the room that I fucking hated. We called it the big room because it's bigger than the others, but it sucked ass. And I was staying in that room. We are staying there for 10 days. On the second to last day that we were there, this happened to me. I woke up, it was dead of night. I woke up around 4 in the morning. So, I mean, no one else is up but me. And I woke up in like a panic. Like my heart was pounding out of my chest. I had cold sweats. I didn't know why. I may have had a nightmare. I don't know why. No clue why. But and then I turn on the lamp next to my bed. I start looking around the room, and in like the corner of like this corner that I'm facing, like right there, I see the silhouette of a man. It just looked like a dark, shadowy figure of a man, and just it's just standing there staring at me. I'm just staring back at it. And then I do what no horror movie protagonist ever does. I get up and walk out the fucking room. I'm like, fuck that. I get out of the bed and walk out the damn room. And as soon as I walked out of the room, that whole thing about like my heart pounding, the cold sweats, it all stopped. It's like being in the radius of this thing caused those things to happen to me. I just went walking around downstairs for a bit. Everyone's still asleep. Went back upstairs into that room and it was gone. I did not sleep anymore that night because that scared the shit out of me. And the next night after that, I didn't sleep at all that night. I slept on the 10-hour ride back to Wilmington. I like that shit was scary as hell. And I never stayed in that room since then. And I didn't tell my family about this for a while, especially my parents. Like we're like me and my whole family, we're all skeptics. I only believe in the shit because I've fucking seen it. But so I didn't tell them, but when I eventually did tell them, like why would the real reason why I would not stay in that room, not because there's no overhead light or because there's more bugs in there, but because I saw a fucking ghost in there. My dad actually said I probably saw my great grandfather. I'd love to meet my great grandfather, but he's dead now, so I don't really want to meet him now. If you catch my drift, I'm glad to meet him when I go up to heaven, but while I'm still living, I don't really want to see his ghostly apparition because that's scary as fuck. It's not supposed to be there. I don't want to see that. It's like I'm staring at something that's not supposed to exist. It's just like my last story, the Skinwalker story. I was looking at something that wasn't supposed to exist. It's like there's some fear when you hear about these things. They're not supposed to be real. They're supposed to be fake. They're supposed to be stories that people tell for entertainment. They're not supposed to exist, but yet you're looking at it right there. Like there's just something about that that's fucking terrifying. Like it's crazy, bro.
He just wanted you to change the sheets, man. He
Dude,
just
I mean,
what? Look, you're part of the family. You're in an old house. You gotta do some chores.
I guess, man. I mean, all the farm animals were gone. Though. It
I
used to be a farm.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean you're built like an ox.
Yeah, yeah. That's fair
I
to
mean,
say.
I guarantee you, some last century old person sees you, you probably wouldn't. You probably think you were a bull.
I thought it was an ox. Like, man, gotta go out there and pull that damn wagon right there.
God, we need the wheat.
Pull me into town, son.
We need the corn. We need to survive for this winter.
Yeah. Yeah, probably something like that. But no, it's like it was just scary as shit.
Anyone else have that experience?
No, they never saw him. There was other experiences like my mom had, but that was at our own house in Wilmington. There's also some other ghost stories were in Wilmington as well. Like it was where that house, but like that house, I never stay in that room ever again. Anytime I went up there after that experience, and There's also a certain thing about a certain picture of that house that's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can tell that one for another story.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Uh, I had something, but I forgot. Never mind.
Okay.
Anyhow, this is Joey's grandfather's visit.
Great grandfathers.
That's yeah, great grandfather's visit. That's what we'll call this one
Yeah,
because I'm
sure.
supposed to title these.